Hello, hello. Welcome back for more Rimworld. We have made some small adjustments and improvements to the colony, mostly defensive. Adding some extra turrets to defensive checkpoints, both in the north and the south, as well as searchlights up here in the north. And, well, we're repairing the result of the last raid right now, but luckily we've been managing to recruit people. We've got one of our prospective recruits still here in the jail. But we managed to get one more worker, Finn here, who's a blacksmith and is a very good crafter. We'll take some of the pressure off of our crafting needs. And then 3, soon to be 4, additions to our conscript squad. Sugar, who is a decent shooting skill. She's got a passion for it, so we've got her training a lot. But is also helping out with our plants. Sneffy, who's kind of quickly become the leader of our conscript squad. Decent enough crafter, but good at shooting and also has a passion for melee. And Ilarion, and this guy was already a beast when we got him, but training has made him extremely powerful. Hence why we gave him a special suit of armor, the special police armor, special police helmet. We gave him the M56 smart gun. He is truly a sight to behold. And of course, we've got our first child in the colony, Siegfried Steiner, the son of course, our leader Steiner and his wife Kelly. And we are really now managing to ramp up our manufacturing. We've been able to make some really good weapons and armor. Specifically, we got Steiner a suit of Kazarkan armor, which is a lot more protective than the regular Cadian flak armor he had already, and we got him a bolter, which is amazing, of course. And for Hensley, we finally got her commissar gear, which is actually quite protective, and a bolt pistol. Oh yes, we also got our first big artillery piece. We already had the mortar set up, but now we have an actual artillery piece, and this thing is incredibly destructive. This thing messes people up. Problem is, somebody raids from up here, then we risk blowing our own stuff up. But the raids coming from down here or coming from out here, we can get somebody on that gun quick enough, we can really ruin their day. Or week, or really whole life. Consider it. Now, let's let everybody get to sleep and enjoy their evening here. Because we are gonna ramp things up, aren't we? We really want to get that Devil Strand crop finished, and we are starting work on some vehicles. And we've been making a lot of vehicle parts. We'd collected a few already, built this garage, refueling station, etc. for working on vehicles. And what I want to make to start out with is going to be, where is it? A Wizzent. An all-purpose transport. So we are going to need to make some more exhausts. We need to, but I'm going to go ahead and queue up 6, because we're going to be making more vehicles than that. We're going to need a lot more than that eventually, and we've got a lot of resources right now. We've been producing components. We've even produced a few advanced components now that our technology is up. We're really making that progress. Now, first thing when we get up, I gotta remember have our researcher use the old cogitator. Where the heck did we put it? We had one of those fragments. Did we not? Or did I already do that? I must have already done it. Yep, discovering project advanced bolters. If I get one more of those fragments, then I can research advanced bolters and get even better bolters. We are going to win this crusade not through superior tactics or superior numbers, but superior firepower. Artillery, vehicles, great infantry weapons, quad anti-air guns. This is how we win. Plus, now that we've got a few more people, we can realistically send out caravans for both trade and military purposes without really having to worry about it much. But we also need to continually be acquiring more resources. So let's go ahead and make sure we got mining orders in for all this steel. We got a lot of it, but we've been making it into components, making it into weapons and armor. There we go, we researched nuclear power. Nuclear, as old George W. used to say back in the day. Let's see. What do we want to research next? Take a gander here. Yeah, as far as the Rimworld Imperial stuff, most of it that's remaining, we need those fragments to be able to research. Unfortunately. But we will get there. We'll get that awesome technology and we will use it. Because I think I know what my first target is going to be. I don't know if we'll get to it in this go around. But I want to start pushing back these savage impid tribes. Buy us a little room. Buy us a little working room here. Blue Bramble Bandits are also a major threat to us. These guys right here are friendly with us, but we've got more Blue Bramble Bandits over here. And we've got the pigmen up here, and cannibals up here. So. Oh, really? Best bet, we definitely need to raid this gold mining working site, because it is a small independent group. There's not going to be broader political consequences. So I think we'll go ahead and put together a caravan. We're going to send Steiner, Valerian, Browning, Sniffy, and Sugar. We're not going to send the newborn. As funny as that could be, we'll leave Hensley in charge of the home front while we're gone. And excellent. Alright, they're going to gather their gear and head out onto the open road. It's road most of the way, so shouldn't be too bad. There we go, and we managed to recruit Meech, our prisoner. So while they're heading out, let's go ahead and gear her up. Plasteel medium combat armor. We'll take it. We will take that. And we'll give her a flak helmet, some fatigues. You're gonna be a soldier now. Congratulations. You've been hired. And as far as a weapon, she is just a conscript, and how good is her shooting skill? Not great. So we will give her we'll give her a Saiga automatic shotgun. And I know I've got some more knives in here. Where are they? Oh, she can actually equip a Gladius as a sidearm, so let's go ahead and do that. But stay on your main weapon there, and let's go ahead and work out her work duties real quick. Training. Yeah, we definitely want you high priority cooking. Normal priority, pretty much everything else. And then high priority hauling and cleaning. Low priority fishing. There we go. And we'll go ahead and give her a bed in conscript squad's quarters. Former pirate, now on the crusade. Let's see how our caravan's getting along. Yeah, they don't have a terribly long go, though they're going on foot, so it'll take a minute. But nearly 200 gold is quite the boon. But maybe if we would have waited just a little longer, we'd have that truck already. Eventually we will have battle tanks and aircraft and all that, though. God, where are we gonna put a landing strip? But for now, we'll have truck. Truck will guide us through the hard times. Oh, good. Looks like we're gonna arrive under cover of darkness. Good, 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 good. Let's just hope we don't get raided while we're here. While we're out. Alright, they are armed and they're coming out, so get some cover. They're going inside. Let's cut their power. First thing, cut their power. I mean, it's nighttime, so they're not drawing any power from this anyways, but... slaughter. Absolute slaughter. Alright. Position up. Time to breach. There we go, that's much more effective. Send him in first. Make sure nobody's hiding. Just a few war crimes as a treat. What the hell kind of a base layout is this? Weirdos? Okay, good. That is definitely all of them. We came here for the damn gold. And we ain't leaving without it. We didn't come here for a few packaged survival meals and maybe a weapon or two that will most likely end up selling. Because we can make far better. There we go. There we go. Items. Let's go ahead and take, of course, that with us. We're going to take all their gold. Take these ammo packs. We can repair those up. We repair that weapon up, and that'll be worth it, methinks. We'll take the ciggies. We'll sell those at some point, most likely. Alright. Now our brave soldiers will return home after a successful raid. With almost 200 more gold. Which is good because I was running really low on gold because you need it to make things like advanced components. And a few other things. So I had been a little nervous about my gold supply, and then I saw that outpost and was like, oh, we're gonna have to raid that. Absolutely. Now we're starting to really get some efficiency to the way things are moving here. We got enough people that can do the different jobs. I think honestly I'm gonna wait to make more armor until our first crop of Devil Strand comes through, so we can make like Devil Strand uniforms, Devil Strand infused armors that will be very protective and very resistant to fire and all that. Because, well, we've been getting hit with mechanoids a lot lately, and the artillery isn't always going to be able to take all of them out. And, you know, making more reinforced barrels is expensive. Hence why I cranked out 16 of them. They don't want to deal with it all the time. Alright, who that's here has a decent social skill? Probably nobody. Oh no, Hensley does. Play with the baby, Hensley. Mama's asleep. Mama's sleeping, and oh yes, we also have this now, which means we can recruit unwaveringly loyal prisoners. We just chuck them in there. We just chuck them in there. Probably the best piece of Imperial tech we've got. Hey, the truck's getting worked on. We will have the truck soon. Next raid, we'll have a truck to take us there. Save us a lot of time in transport. And leave us a lot less vulnerable with, you know, half of our fighting force away. Alright, repairs are finally getting finished up over here. The armored walls took a decent amount of damage, and I believe like one of these and one of these got blown up, but did I just miss my opportunity to name this thing? What should we... You know, we're gonna save naming the truck for later, and if y'all got any good ideas for names, leave them in the comments, and then probably within another episode or two we will I'll look through them, and if there's any that jump out to me, I'll pick them and I'll credit who said it. There we go, all fueled up. Can fit 600 kilos. Oregano, what did you do? You got a bruise. She's clumsy. She's always tripping and falling, bruising herself. Alright, good thing Meech, our pirate recruit, is making herself useful. We definitely want to keep mining steel though, because I want to also fill up in here, because some of our guns, specifically the artillery gun here, and like the heavy machine gun and autocannon emplacements, these take steel to rearm. The mortar takes the shells. This artillery gun doesn't take the shells, it just takes steel, but it takes a lot of steel and it only gets 3 shots before it has to be rearmed. But it is quite powerful. Quite powerful indeed. Oh, I was about to check and see where our caravan was, but they're home. They are home. Let's see what's on the minds of no real changes in their mood or anything due to going on that raid, which is fine. Got nearby activities. Scouting party of attacking Goatstown. Well, that's gonna go badly for them because they're tribals and Goatstown is, you know, settlers. They've got decent weapons. Not great, but decent. Well, if they come through here, though, they're getting destroyed. Those those devil men. We don't appreciate them stepping foot in our territory. 1, they're not human. 2, they keep attacking us. Would have just left them alone initially if they didn't want to fight, but you know, taking out bigger threats first, considering they're tribals with spears and bows and arrows and such, but they chose their fate. they chose their fate. We are pulling in quite a bit of fish as well now, too. I'd like to get over this one, but I actually have to build a bridge to mine this and this out. It's gonna be a little silly. What's up with you? Oh yeah, her brother died. Apparently one of the pirates that came and attacked us was her brother. Well, sucks, but attacked us. If she wants my sympathy, she'll find it in the dictionary. Somewhere in between shit and syphilis. Oh, Finn's not having a great time either, huh? Hey, he's just a complainer. He's just a complainer. That's what I have to say about that. Oh. We got some ancient complexes nearby. Eastern Republic, they're cool. We're cool with them. There's a mech cluster here. Which I'd like, if I'm gonna take something like that on, I would rather bring artillery. So nothing else close by that I just really have to have going right now. As far as things to destroy, the biggest thing is we want to really build up our resources, build up our silver, build up everything, because I did find a version of the Empire mod that works for 1.5. So probably soon, within, I don't know, within a couple episodes of this, we are going to be activating the Empire mod into this playlist, the 1.5 continued version of it, so that we can have our autonomous, or semi-autonomous really, AI-controlled settlements out here to spread the crusade. Baby comes first. You can finish up eating afterwards. I'm gonna have to get used to that IRL soon. Whew. Yeah, go get yourself some food. And then also we need to put in a bill to cook more meals. We got plenty of rice, plenty of meat. Well, not tons of meat now, but we got plenty of fish. Got plenty of fish, plenty of rice. Our troops are training up. Should probably actually go training 3 for her. Make sure that she's getting on that training, so that she's not a total liability come time for combat. Oh, really? I might train her up to just be an absolute melee beast. Give her a massive chainsword and some good armor, and send her at the enemy. That is if our Wolf Brigade trooper here doesn't mow him down with his smart gun first. Funny thing is, I actually, when I put this mod into the list and all that, I purposely made him an MG3, completely forgetting that I had that smart gun from a quest reward. Oh, and Hensley looking proper now in that commissar's outfit, with a bolt pistol to boot, absolutely ready to just put bolt pistol rounds in people's heads. Fallen Empire. We get a lot of, like, we've been getting a ton of visitors, random trade caravans, etc. lately. Now that this, you know, what used to be just a couple holes in the wall here has turned into a thriving part city, part military outpost. We are getting a lot more activity coming to the base. Yes, I also put some turrets out here around these power plants just in case of, you know, random mechanoid cluster that lands out here again. Buy us a little time at least. Still got the mortar right there. And truck. Most importantly, truck. Oh, Finn, you complainer. Oh, he got rebuffed by oregano. Bro, how old are you? He's 36. She's like 45, isn't she? She's 44. Okay, that's not that bad. But if it's us, for some reason I was thinking Finn was the one that was like 18, 19. I think that's Lee. Yeah, Lee's 19. He was hitting on every woman in the colony. We did get one new relationship, though. Nobody else has gotten married or anything yet. But Alarian and Sugar have gotten together. One of the members of conscript squad. We should probably give Sniffy a better gun since she's the squad leader. We'll give her the Acatron. Oh. Give her that bullpup las gun and hey, haul that back to where it goes. I'll have other people pick up after you. You know better. Good. Get some more meals cooked up so that we're not running low. And start eating our preserved food again. Alright. And another rice crop's coming through. We've got not too long until another cloth crop comes through. And, oh, speaking of mechanoid clusters. Okay, this one landed out here. That's good, that's good. No, Steiner, Browning. Need you guys up here. Sugar. Man the artillery. But hold fire. And Schnaffy and oh, brother. That is great, and we might actually go after it, but we've got bigger concerns right now. Alright. Meech, I want you to get on and rearm that Mother Deuce. Larry right there. Stein's gonna be in command here. Snuffy, I want you to chill right here until that thing is rearmed. Now, set force target. There we go. We definitely want to kill that. Fire 2. Alright, Sniffy, get on the gun. Oh, come on. Meech, what are you doing? Where are you at with that? Sugar, I need you to rearm. Look at the range on those lads. Alright, we need to push the sniper up. Did you shoot him from here? No. Damn it. Is that gun back up yet? Okay, I'm not concerned about that right now. I'm concerned about this. Oh god, it's not... No, just... man it. I didn't even do anything to it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna send brave, heavily armored Alarian to see if we can take some shots at him. There we go. Perfect. All's well that ends well. And we'll make sure to allow all these so that we can shred their corpses and get resources from them. At least this one didn't spawn a bajillion steel walls this time. They keep coming down, frickin' give me dang old steel walls where I don't want them. And Browning is ready to gain expertise in shooting. He's our sniper, so of course, sharp shooting. Excellent. Oh, quick, somebody haul that alpaca. Use his meat and his skin. Butcher creature, yes. Which one was the dang old shred of mechanoid? I forget. Ah, it's this one. And it's already being worked on. Excellent. That's just free steel, baby. Well, I mean, the amount of steel we spent to blow them up with artillery may not be, you know, quite what we, quite the same, you know. We might not have made a profit on steel there, but we do have still about 3,500 steel, so we're doing fine. We're doing okay. We're not in a shortage or anything. Oh, Hensley, what's on your mind? Why are you so butthurt? Ate without a table. Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair. You know. Well, these guys are gonna have to lower their expectations. Everybody works. Even the officers work. Everybody's gotta do their part. So we are losing a little bit of power at night now, so we might want to think about putting in some more generators. Preferably ones that are going to... Oh, really what we just need to do is... How many advanced components we got? I don't quite want to replace all those with the advanced ones yet, just due to the advanced component cost. But we will go ahead and build another tidal generator and wire that in. That'll give us plenty more power. Especially if we build a couple cooling towers next to it to increase its output. Make sure it doesn't heat up too much. And then put in a bill to make ten more advanced components. We've got the gold for it now, so I'm not too worried about it. How many gold is it per? It's 3 gold per. Okay, yeah, we can definitely more than afford that. And we should give more orders for mining. What do we have here? Silver, just straight silver. Well, I'm not going to complain about free money, Arthur. Alright, excellent. How old is baby Siegfried now? Now at age 1. Excellent. I was trying to think what would that camel hide be from, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the alpaca. That's the alpaca. Excellent. Our larder is looking quite well supplied in both meals and raw ingredients. And of course, when he ain't out there just being the MVP of our elite soldiers, Ilarians out here fishing. Man's really living the life, alright? He gets to mow people down with a smart gun and spend the rest of his time fishing or training. If only. If only. I'm extremely glad for the truck. That is going to make moving around, forming caravans, etc., so much easier. Especially if we want to make big lump sums of silver for when we start building empire settlements and such. We're going to want to mass export some goods. God, we got so much wood. We got so much dang wood. Really should just make another storage thing that is going to be just chem fuel. Make that one be just stacks of chem fuel, and then we're going to start mass manufacturing some chem fuel. Yeah, 75 meals, just thereabouts, is more than enough for right now. Sure is really taking her training seriously. Like she wants to not be a conscript forever. What a concept. Yeah, we've researched pretty much everything we can without using STC fragments we don't have. But vanilla expanded here. There's plenty of things here that we can still research. Just a lot of them we're not going to be using immediately. Like siege breaker armor and all that. These are things that are expensive to make, and I want to have some people not equipped in the 40k gear, but the majority of our main troops are going to be decked out in that fashion. I think we'll start working on manufacturing, which means we could replace some of our workbenches with industrial strength ones that will produce quantity faster. Should be nice for certain things. Though I'm not sure how many of my manufacturing things I'm going to immediately replace, considering a lot of these, with the additions onto them and everything, already build quite quickly. And I really don't want to spend dozens of hours on my life doing base renovations. I've already spent too many hours last time when I did that full renovation of the base. It was quite goofy. It was quite wacky. Quite silly even. Oh, and Lee? Has reached level 15 with a passion in plants. Plant work speed. Plant harvest yield. Yeah, harvest yield is what we want. Excellent. Considering that he's going to be the one harvesting most of this devil strand when the time comes, that is going to be quite beneficial to us to have him ultra skilled and specialized at it. We're quickly building a large pool of very skilled workers. And getting to the point where we can take 4 or 5 soldiers away for a day or two even in there, and it's not going to overall affect the colony that much. And still leave us a couple combat capable people to defend. Though, if we get massive raids when our best soldier's away, that's not very cash money. Alright. Let's get that other very big shelf put in, and then once that's put in and I assign it to just chem fuel and nothing else. Okay, come try her. Hey, that's what got her up to shooting 10 there. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, stop being a coward. Hiding in the baby's room. Arius is coming for that. You're still mad that your brother died? Well. Them's the haps, chief. Kelly, I need you to prioritize butchering. Oh, you were with the baby. I didn't even notice. Oopsies. Oopsie-daisies. Who's not doing anything? Not doing anything important at the very least. Go haul that. Put all that meat away. Alright. Seems like everybody's getting to bed, so we'll go ahead and I'll catch up with y'all when it's the morning for them. Alright, the colonists are beginning, keyword beginning, to get up. Some of them went to bed later than others, that's for sure. Valerian's getting some melee training in. Eris is watching TV. Hensley's cleaning up the kitchen and starting to work on some of that chem fuel that we are going to need plenty of. I did go ahead and set this shelf to be chem fuel only. It's not only is chem fuel something we're going to be using quite a bit of, but it's definitely something we can trade as well for a decent profit, considering now we have metric shit tons of wood. Wood is no issue. Make sure we got mining orders for that steel. Excuse me, I was doing that one-handed because I was trying to take a sip of the old Diet Beppis drink. Man's living his best life out here, just catching sea trout. Catching sea trout, doing war crimes. Yeah, once I've got more advanced components made is when I'm gonna really start cranking out some more cool stuff and upgrading our power grid. Get these geothermal generators replaced with advanced ones. That'll really increase our power output. Because yeah, they're staying charged during the day, but those batteries were definitely slowly going down at night. Our power needs are continually going up with more lights, more turrets, etc., etc. So that is important. Well, I was kind of hoping we maybe get another pirate raid or something so we could grab some more prisoners. Because we've still got plenty of open beds. Plus, I also did build another barracks for if/when we get more married couples. Because this colony is going to need children, alright? We're going to need fresh bodies for the crusade. But things are functioning well now. I'm quite happy with how things have turned out in this colony so far. We've been able to handle all the threats that have been sent at us so far. We've definitely had some close calls, but no one's died yet. Keyword, yet. Superior firepower has continued to win the day. Oh, she's gathering the steel to haul. It's like, what are you doing out here? Oh, I was wondering what the hell that was. Dang old grizzly bear. Yeah, Arius is gonna be going in and out of wanting to have a mental break here. For quite a while yet, until she gets over her brother's death. Good, I'm glad they're sticking more steel in here. This will be a more convenient spot to rearm the artillery and the turrets from. Or machine gun emplacements, rather, not turrets. They're not autonomous. They, Oh, I didn't realize that there was a whole order to mine the whole dang vein. That shows me for not reading things and just instinctively hitting buttons. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. But we are about out of time. So I think this is where we're going to be hanging it up for today. Thanks everybody for coming by. Be sure to leave a like, maybe even a comment, maybe even subscribe. And I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.